Good thing I woke up. I didn't set an alarm. I've been up for about an hour and I was about to start washing dishes. And I was like, what's today? Monday, trash day.
Oh my God!
I gotta take out the trash. That's one thing I do not try to miss out on or make excuses for. Because we cook a lot and there's always just raw stuff, bits and pieces from like steak, meat, things like that. And that stuff could smell really sour really fast. Luckily right now the weather is cold enough to where, like, say if we did miss this week, which I've done before, but in the heat of the summer here in Vegas, you don't want to leave that in your garage. And with HOA, we can't leave it on the side of the house. It's one thing I don't like about HOA. Oh, I think that's the trash can. Let me take the trash. Karla's car was parked too far back to the garage, and my truck was, and I couldn't get through with the, I couldn't get through any of the space in betweens to get the trash can out. So I had to run inside, get the keys, jump back outside, move the truck, jump out. And then it wasn't even the trash guy. Shows for the recycling bin.
Wow.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good day. It's a lot of dishes, I know. And this guy, trying to get the dishes, and it's just something keeps happening. I'll get it done eventually. Go enjoy yourself, my friend. I never know where he disappears to. Oh, there he is. And all done. And this guy's eating right over here. And I got me some coffee in another cute cup. One of my favorite cups. Some good coffee. I don't like to leave Tip by himself eating alone. So I always stick around until he's done. But then he'll end up just running out the room like, okay, I'm done with you. You've served your purpose, Dad. You okay? You okay, boy? We need to go get you some snacks later because you ran out of snacks. And then we got to go get groceries from the store to make some lumpia, which he's going to be all over us. When we make stuff like that, he likes to be right by our feet, hoping we drop some crumbs, which really never happens. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but we're not going to give you table food. Oh, is your mom awake? I think he hears Karla walking around upstairs. Yeah, let's go upstairs then. I had 47 sales in the niknax auction. But before the show kicked off, I ended up getting an order for this Charlie Maker vase. This vase alone, I got this around for $7 or $10. I didn't pay very much for it. It's in excellent condition. When I first seen it at Goodwill, there was this pattern that when I first seen it, I thought it was maybe flash color because it's kind of clear in some areas. So I put it down, and as I turned it down and placed it on back on the shelf, I saw that there was a bubble. So I picked it back up. With the natural lighting at the Goodwill store, I could see that there was something more on the bottom, but it was kind of weird because you don't see anything on here. So I ended up grabbing my black light, which I have a white light right here. And on the bottom, ended up seeing a casting of a shadow, and it read Charlie Meeker. And then there is a date on here, it looks like 1968, or it could just be numbered, but it looks like 1968 at the angle that I'm using this. So flashlights are always good, whether it be a regular light or a black light, to find the UV glow lights. So when I came across this, I thought it was flashed color. And the more I looked at it and saw the pattern and the swirl, I saw that it was intentional. And I ended up getting it anyways. Did some research when I got home, typed in Charlie Meeker and saw that somebody had one listed for $140 something. And then another person had one in the forum from like years ago. So I ended up placing mine on niknax months later after I've already had it. And after maybe 4 months now, or 3 months, it's sold for around $60 something, I think. So a really good purchase and a great experience to learn more about glass myself, venturing out and picking up things and looking more into it. So I ended up selling 47 enamel pieces out of the 70, and this was my setup right here. So I did have a few other things listed like glass, but everybody was into the enamel. Look at this little duck. Did I show y'all this one? I ended up getting this also at the flea market. And this one I showed you yesterday. as well as that one. This one comes in two, set of two candle holders. These are Fitz and Floyd's Rakama ceramic chickens, rooster. Look that up. You might find a set of two, but you can sell them separately. And that goes for a pretty good amount. I paid $5 for that, and it should sell for around $25–30. All of my small sold. All I have left is the medium pieces. Some are there. One pair of earrings left, and then these here. Now to pack all this stuff up before Karla wakes up and we head to the gym. I have to pick up a return at the post office and get it sent back. So I got a little bit of stuff to do, but I still have to list the rest of the things that I got from the weekend, from the community yard sale that I went to, which was really, really good. You should go check out that video, the thrifting video. I thought it was bad, and then I was like, wait, Sonny, you got some good stuff. And I forgot to mention one thing in that thrift video that I share with you now. And it's going to be this Titleist hat. I ended up getting this for like $3, $2 or $3. And these bucket hats sell for a pretty good amount. This should sell for around $25, $30. Really good condition as well. Always look at the condition of everything and research everything yourself. So for example, what I ended up doing, it didn't sell in order like say 1 through 8. It was kind of whatever I picked on. Medium, number 8 medium earrings, right? That one's pretty easy. But the pendants themselves, there was around 8 or 9. So number 6 large, and then I ended up putting the names right underneath. So this is going to help me out really well and make this really smooth. Number 3 large. I could tell by large anyways of this large pendant. And then the buyer right here. So now what I'm going to end up doing is numbering them and categorizing them from large over here, 1 through 8, and then the small 1 through I think 25. And that way when I see the orders come up, I just pull those numbers. This didn't take long at all. I got the largest 1 through 8, smalls 1 through 15 up to 25. So that's going to be easier to pull. And then the mediums, then 2 earrings up over here. Okay, I'm not done yet. I saved the glass for last. That rhymed. That was cool. All right, time to pack up Charlie Meeker here and get him going. This one is the first time I've had a triple boxing. So plenty of bubble wrap around Charlie here. Mr. Charlie Meeker. 1 layer box, 2 layer box, 3 layers of boxes. So first time for everything. If you're not confident about it, do it until you are. Might take up some time, but it'll be worth it rather than packaging it bad, which I've learned from my experiences. Even when you think you're doing good, can you do better? Always. This is really exciting to have this many orders. I love to come across more things like this, but gotta keep looking. I haven't been thrifting lately either. 2 packages I gotta pick up, so I'm just gonna wait in line and hand these in to throw them because the bin is blocked. That's 2 packages. One is something I must have ordered. I not only sell stuff, I do buy stuff from others, and I always try to learn about new people, especially if they're small, because I've been there and sometimes they just have really good stuff like we all do. It's just hard not to buy everything. If only we all had deeper pockets. Tip. Are you ready for an unboxing tip? Yeah. We got this from Granny Franny. Yeah. Trying to cover the... Ready? All right, I'm going to open this. You smell too long. Makes me anxious. So we have a package opening. I think it's the first one here on this channel. Thank you for joining me. This is from Granny Franny. Alrighty then. Oh, I see a keychain or a lock. Oh, these are packaged. Oh, look at the packaging on this. Oh my goodness, what can it be? What can it be? Oh, this is very well packed. Very well. Granny Franny, thank you. You didn't have to send me anything. All of this is much appreciated. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I think there's something for everybody. I see Super Court's name on here. So it looks like I'm going to have to make a visit to my friend Mikey Bags of Money and his amazing wife, Super Court. That's how amazing she is. Super Court. It's her government name, allegedly. All right. Mikey. Yeah, that is for Mikey. He will have to read that. I'm not going to read his note and take that away. That's his moment and Super Court's moment. Oh, and I have one for me. I see Sonny. All right. And then the other one, I'm going to assume is for the Third Musketeer. This is the original Reseller Cartel. If you've never heard of that, you have some catching up to do. But this is for Carrie. There is beautiful notes on there, but I will stick to mine. I got finished talking to Carrie too. She has a whatnot auction today. Sonny, just a little thank you for all the videos and now podcast. Oh, I am on a podcast. You keep doing what you love. I carried the mini black light inside the mini bag on my keychain. It's not as great as my large light, but good when I forget. P.S. You can replace the batteries. Kathy, aka Granny Franny. Granny Franny, thank you so much for this. I feel the love and great, amazing vibes. Thank you. You did not have to send me this, but I'm very happy that you did. Just even thinking of me in any way, preferably good, is always welcomed. This is also taped up. Like I said, this is very well packaged. Oh, these are so amazing. Look at this. The little IKEA totes. I do not have one of these. I have a large one, and this is going to be in a lot of my videos. I'm going to end up holding my loop, L-O-U-P-E. You need that when trying to read signatures, maker's marks that are very tiny on jewelry, and sometimes even glass. So this is going to be very, very useful for me when I go sourcing. I'm going to have some tools up in here. All right. Oh, here it is. Look at this little black light. I didn't know the lights could be replaced on this. And these are pretty cool. I'm going to show you an example of what these are for. These are little miniature black lights. Sometimes they're just regular lights, but see that little blue light, if you could tell? That's helps find stuff like uranium. And before I get another label to slap on this and send it back, I'm going to show you the power and magic of this little light right here. We have some things that glow here. So let's turn off the light and let's close the door. All right, we got the little light, and there's one that I think is going to be really bright. Bam! You see that? That is beautiful. So some glass with the basic black light won't pick up everything. And this one right here, if you have a little stronger one, this would definitely glow. This one kind of does, this swan. But this one right here seems to have a lot more uranium in it. And then here's with the light on. Find the light. There we go. So yeah. There's a lot of people. They made it. It's a little packed in there. All right. I was able to drop off the return. Gonna head to the gym. Gonna call this a wrap. And I look forward to the rest of the day with Karla, chilling. Phone down, no social media, enjoying the love of my life and the life that I have here to share with her. Folks, hope you're enjoying what I'm sharing with you too. See me again tomorrow.